Okay guys, on July 14, 2024, now you can see that this is my plant of Rubynecklace. It is also called as the string of Rubynecklace or string of necklace as well, but its botanical name is Othonna Capensis. Now we will try to propagate this plant from the stem cuttings. Now you can see that I have taken my first stem cutting. Okay, and it is now our stem. And now we will go for the second stem. We can remove the lower leaves because these leaves, when get in contact with the soil, they can cause certain root rot. And this is my second cutting. Now we have to leave these cuttings for certain days or at least up to 48 hours so that they become dried. And I am also watering my plant because it seems a little bit dried. So now these are our cuttings. And for healing 48 hours are enough. Okay, on July 17, 2024. Now we have taken our media, and our media consists of simple sand and simple garden soil. And our garden soil is a little bit having certain clay in it. Clay content is more, so it can be a little bit problematic, okay? But as our plant is very hardy, it is not going to be destroyed by our watering. I myself don't think it is, because for 14 days it's raining and still this plant used to survive on its own. So now we have given the water to our pots, and you can see that how the water used to seep down. You can see that. The more good the drainage of the pot is, more success is in the growing of plants. Now this one is still okay. Now we will put our first cutting in the media like this, and we will also insert the next cutting. As I am living in a subtropical area, so usually there is monsoon and rainy seasons, so we have to make our media very capable in drainage. Now you can see still the water is staining in our media. And one more thing, that if possible, you need to make holes all over the pot. There must be small, very small holes, but okay. Now we have inserted our cutting, and now you can see closely these two are our cuttings, and we have to keep these cuttings within the shade, because if they will be placed inside the sun, it can be a little bit problematic for these cuttings because they are delicate at this time. So better is to keep these cuttings like this. And still the water, a little bit of water is still standing in the pot. Okay, so we have to wait until all the water seeps down, and there must be holes underneath all the pots, because drainage is very necessary for succulents because they are desert plants. Now we can say that our water has gone from the pot and the media is totally soaked with the water. Okay, so we have to wait. Okay, on August 23, 2024. As I am doing the voice dubbing, so you will not see any sort of change in my voice, but the videos are made on the respective dates. Now these two are our cuttings. And now let me show you the first one. This is our first cutting. And you can see that it has grown a lot, especially its growth on the stem side. It is very good. Okay, so you can see from all the sides that there is a good progress on the root side as well as on the shoot side. On both sides we have a very good success. And now this is our second cutting, and now you can see that it also has a lot of growths. But as we did not use to water it since last 48 hours, so our media has been dried up properly. So hopefully you got the concept that how you can grow the Rubynecklace plant with the help of stem cutting. So thanks for visiting our channel and don't forget to subscribe.